Palm oil is in almost everything: processed foods, cosmetics, soaps, even biofuels. But while it's cheap and efficient to produce, its true cost is far greater than most people realize. Today, we're breaking down the hidden dangers of palm oil and why it's a major threat to our health, the environment, and human rights. Let's start with health. Palm oil is high in saturated fats, which can raise LDL, or bad cholesterol, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. While some claim it also raises HDL, or good cholesterol, the overall impact on heart health is still concerning. But that's not the worst part. When palm oil is processed at high temperatures, something common in food production, it forms toxic compounds like 3-MCPD and glycidol. Studies suggest these chemicals may cause kidney damage, liver toxicity, and even cancer in the long run. And here's something even more alarming. Palm oil is found in many processed foods like instant noodles, cookies, margarine, and even so-called health products. Most of us consume it daily without realizing the potential harm. The production of palm oil is one of the biggest causes of deforestation worldwide. Every year, millions of acres of tropical rainforests in Indonesia and Malaysia are cleared to make way for palm plantations. This destruction wipes out biodiversity, endangering species like orangutans, tigers, elephants, and rhinos. Once lush and thriving ecosystems are replaced by endless rows of palm trees, and when forests are destroyed, countless animals lose their habitats. Orangutans, for example, have lost over 80% of their habitat due to palm oil farming, leaving them critically endangered. But the damage doesn't stop there. Forests aren't just home to wildlife. They play a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide. When trees are burned to clear land for plantations, massive amounts of CO2 are released into the atmosphere, worsening global warming. Another major problem is the destruction of peatlands, swampy areas that store huge amounts of carbon. When these are drained and burned for palm oil plantations, they release even more greenhouse gases, making palm oil a key contributor to climate change. There's also a dark side to the palm oil industry that many people don't talk about: human exploitation. In many palm plantations, especially in Indonesia and Malaysia, workers face terrible conditions. Reports have exposed cases of child labor, modern slavery, and workers being paid wages so low they can barely survive. Big companies make billions off palm oil, but the people harvesting it often work long hours in unsafe environments with little to no protection. So, what can we do about it? The first step is awareness. Check ingredient labels. Palm oil is often disguised under different names like vegetable oil or palm kernel oil. Whenever possible, choose product that use certified sustainable palm oil, though even that has its flaws. Better yet, opt for alternatives like coconut oil, olive oil, or butter in cooking. Support brands that are committed to ethical and sustainable sourcing. Every small choice adds up, and together we can reduce the demand for destructive palm oil. Palm oil might be cheap, but its hidden costs are devastating to our health, our planet, and vulnerable communities. By making informed choices, we can push for a better future. Let's take a stand against unethical palm oil production and choose healthier, sustainable alternatives.